So, Team Zimbabwe, I find this interesting. Nick Mangwana is saying, I don't get it. You go trashing your home to all and sundry, and anyone who cares to listen, telling them it stinks, it's infested with vermin, and la dida. Then you come back to that home, then what? And he uses this word, ripanapa iri, rakanzi trecherous iri, and rine definition yakanaka. Rude, disloyal, unfaithful, deceitful, double-dealing, dangerous, hazardous, unsafe, risky. One thing you have to understand, Mr. Nick Mangwana, is that as a citizen, I am not loyal to Emerson Mnangagwa and ZANU PF. As a citizen, I am loyal to Zimbabwe. My loyalty is directed to Zimbabwe, not an individual, not ZANU PF. Because tomorrow tinomukatana head of state munyowani tapedza my elections. Saka loyalty yangu kana yanga iri kuna Mnangagwa manje, ndichaita sei kana papinda head of state munyowani? I'm now forced to change loyalty. Kana loyalty yangu yanga iri paZANU PF, ndoita sei mangwana kana papinda government nyowani? Because ndichanze ndaunorova nhingi ndoenda nomurova ndichiti I'm loyal. Ndichanze ndaunouraya nhingi ndoenda nomuraya ndichiti I'm loyal. And tomorrow if a new government comes in, I am forced to leave my home, to flee or to be arrested because of the crimes I have committed. But if I am loyal to Zimbabwe, I will go and open the Constitution of the Republic of Zimbabwe, which I always have on my desk and everywhere, including in my phone. I always have the Constitution of the Republic of Zimbabwe because it's very important to have it. Saka, this is the book randinoti iri rakandikoshera iri in terms of maintaining my loyalty, because my loyalty is guided by this book. Because this is the supreme law. Animuruzona. Inini ndicho chinhu chandiri kufanira ichechi kuti ndinge ndichitevedzera. Ichechi ndocho chandofana kunge ndichitevedzera ichechi. So your loyalty is not put to individuals or to institutions. It is put to the country itself through the constitution. So munhu wese ari kuba goridhe renyika revanhu achiriita rake, that person is disloyal to the constitution, is disloyal to the nation, is treacherous. And I'm not going to mention names kuti vari kuba goridhe nevanani. Munhu wese ari responsible for the looting of resources in Zimbabwe, are responsible for the injustice which is happening in Zimbabwe, that person is treacherous. 2019, a treacherous man woke up and said, gejge yabva, and people lost their savings. That is a treacherous man. He's very unreliable, very unfaithful, very deceitful. A man who introduced the bond notes to us and said gejge is a treacherous man. Because rakazorega kuita gejge riini chakazoita kuti richirega kuva gejge chi. That is treachery, that is deceit yoyo. That is double dealing. A man who is killing his own people for the sake of power is a treacherous. A man who arrests his own people using bogus, false laws is a treacherous. A man who jails his own people for crimes they never committed is a treacherous. That person is dangerous, hazardous, unsafe, and is very risky. A man who is rigging elections at the expense of the masses. Kuti vanhu pavati stoda iye oti aiwa imamudi ipapo idai pandoda ini. What do you call that man? How do you trust such a man? That man can swap your cup okuisira muchetura ofa. Saka you see kuti you are labeling Advocate Mahere as a treacherous person. Just because you don't want the truth to be said, just because you don't want the truth to be spoken. The Constitution, it guarantees the people freedom, safety, protection, and also it orders the country to follow the international laws which they have subscribed to. We have subscribed to the laws the United Nations dzinechekuita nema-human rights, especially are enshrined in the Constitution of Zimbabwe. So we have United Nations here in Zimbabwe. Muno Zimbabwe we have United Nations offices. Why? We have president flying all over to United Nations summit. Anoenda achiti ari kuenda kupi? Ari kunoadresa ani ikoko? Ari kunotaura zvekwani? Saka, the man who is pooping on his flag is a man who is looting. Because ukatarisa flag yenyika in a green for agriculture. Are we doing agriculture in Zimbabwe? Why are we importing chikafu munyika yeZimbabwe so tine flag ine green iri kurepresent agriculture and vegetation? Tine red iripo iri kurepresent ropa rakadeuka during the liberation struggle. The liberation struggle principles and values dzaiti kudi? Dzaiti land. Dzaiti kudi? Dzaiti freedom. Dzaiti kudi? Equality. Dzaiti kudi? Economic empowerment. Do we have those things? Ndokuitira dhodho paflag ikoko vaniki mangwana. Tine why tinotaura about peace. Do we have peace in Zimbabwe? No. Do we have freedom in Zimbabwe? No. Why are people being beaten for supporting opposition? Is that a crime? Kuitira dhodho paflag ikoko mangwana. Tine black iri kurepresent black people and black emancipation. Is there black emancipation in Zimbabwe? No. Varungu ndo vari kutofevhewa ike zvino they are being compensated 3.5 billion. Vatema vamakambokombenzeta ndevapi? Tokwe mukozi victims chaivo hapana, Chilonga victims hakuna, Moramba Tsvina victims hakuna, Dololo, Gukura Hundi victims Dololo, but you are busy compensating white farmers 3.5 billion. Why are you doing that? Kuitira dhodho paflag ipapo, disregarding black people who are represented paflag yamuri kutaura yamunoti flag yenyika iyoyo. Tikatarisa yellow, it reflects the minerals we have. What are we doing with those minerals? Are they benefiting the people of Zimbabwe? Where is the infrastructure? Where are the hospitals? Where are the clinics? Where are the ambulances? Where are the roads? You will see kuti ndiani ari kuitira dhodho national flag, baba vamangwana. Saka, you will see kuti iwewe zvauri kutaura zvekuti hanzi tirambe tichiomberera kuba. Each and every day you are putting laws dzine chekuita nekuba, dzine chekuita neudzvanyiri neumbimbidoga, zvinongonziombererai maoko chete. Saka iwewe uri kuti hanzi zvauri kutaura tsvina yese iyoyo niki. Mari yenyu yemunyika chaiyo inotengei? Ine value ipi? Imi kumapassport muri kutoiramba, kufuel muri kutoiramba mari iyoyo because haitengi chinhu. But ndiyo yamuri kumanikidzira kuvanhu, ndiyo yamuri kubhadhara vanhu motirambai makanyarara. Iwewe pachako niki iwewe utoidiwe. That is being treacherous. Saka hanzi pana advocate Fulcrum, hanzi when you come back you remove the vermin because the vermin is not your home. We are going for the elections. We need to remove this ZANU PF because ZANU PF is not our home. President Mnangagwa is not Zimbabwe. He is just a head of state, and a head of state can be replaced. That is the reason why we are having elections. Saka isusu tiri kuti vana veZimbabwe ngatirejeste kuvhota. Ngatirejestei kuvhota, tivhotere shanduko munyika yeZimbabwe. Zvana niki mangwana izvi ndezvekupenga izvi.